Welcome to the video, guys. Like and subscribe, and while you're at it, go check us out on Amazon.com. Go to Amazon, type in Yuri Bruce. We've got some books for you to check out there, including a walkthrough of Fiance Visa, a video version, an audio version. Just go check them out. Later. Let's get into this. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about some of the changes from the Trump administration to the Biden administration. Some things that are probably going to be changed rather quickly in 2021. And one of them is the Trump extended travel ban, which affected, let me see, I've got a list of some of the countries here. Myanmar, Kyrgyzstan, Eritrea, Nigeria, Sudan. These are some of the countries that are currently affected by the Muslim ban, by the country bans that came from the Trump administration. I think that immediately, because these are executive decisions, executive orders, this is something that a new administration can very quickly just say, nope, we're not doing that no more. And so I think that that's going to change. I personally know a couple people who were affected by this, particularly from Sudan and Nigeria, who are affected by it. So I'm sure that they're going to be happy that there's a change coming. And then another one is Trump administration's change to the H-1B program. I know some people also who are affected by this. Essentially what they did, what the White House did, the Trump administration did, is said, listen, we want to make more jobs for America, and the H-1B holders are taking those jobs. So we're going to put a cap on those. We're going to make it so that less people can get into H-1B. And so they start making all these restrictions. So they're modifying, as you can see here, this is directly from USCIS.gov, modifying the H-1B cap selection process to replace the random selection process with a wage level based selection process is a better way to allocate. Okay. So yeah, they're just going to have more of a restriction for H-1B holders to quote unquote protect American jobs. This is something that I believe that could be changed very quickly by a new administration, and I think that this will be changed back to what it was previously, I would imagine. And then the last thing that's probably, just to give you some confirmation on these changes, if you go to the Biden-Harris website, he kind of talks about his immigrations, what he's trying to do with immigrations, where he actually mentions the DACA program, which, if you didn't know this, Biden was actually part of the creation of the DACA program. Yep, okay, here it is. Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, DACA program, which protected the kids of illegal immigrants the kids had been living here their whole life, from 0 to 20. All right, some of them are actually adults now. And we actually know people who are DACA kids who are still here and are wondering what their fate is, and they're currently holding the green card. They don't even, sometimes in some cases, they don't even know the language of their home country. They've never been to their home country, or they maybe they visited once or twice, but that's not their home. They've been living here their whole life, so that's all they know. And this right here I believe is going to change. They've kind of been in limbo, and this is something that the Obama-Biden administration was really, they're the ones who actually pushed this through to make it so that they had a path to citizenship, and that's been something they've been fighting for. So I think that they're going to go ahead and fight for that. There's no guarantee that they'll actually get it, to be honest with you, because they still got to go through a legislative process, but they can do an executive order to make it so that they have more time here in the U.S.
Yeah, as for the travel ban, I don't think it's going to be very quickly changed, because it's going to take a few months for his transition, and then, take care of the main issues in America, and then get to the USCIS a few months later. I don't think it's going to be super quick change.
I mean, one of the things about this Proclamation 9645, if you want to read more about it, the quote-unquote travel ban, is that one of the reasons that their justification for these countries' travel ban is that these countries notoriously don't have a very good system of identifying and doing a background check on the people who are coming from their countries to here. and that was kind of their justification. So I don't know how much the Biden administration will adhere to that or think about that, but that was one of the reasons. Now let me see. Another travel ban has been issued today on 6 national. This was in January, beginning of this year, 2020. 6 countries effective February 2020, 2022. Or 2020. The new travel restrictions will prevent nationals from Eritrea, Kyrgyzstan, Myanmar or Burma, Nigeria, and there's a couple. Another one's Venezuela. I don't see it on this list, but Venezuela was another one that they added to the list. Unlike the travel ban issued 3 years ago, Proclamation 9645, this ban only prevents nationals from countries listed above from applying for immigration citizenships, which means immigrant visas, which means visitors B1, B2, students F1, J1, temporary workers H, L, and O can still apply for visas traveling to the United States. So they can still apply, but there are some restrictions. So I don't know, honestly, how much of this will be reversed. I imagine some of it will be reversed with the new administration. And that's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk about.
For those who are going to apply for fiance visas, we have a book for it. Fiance Visa to USA is available in Amazon and Audible.
And that's it. See you guys later.
Do you want to do an explanation quickly on what's a fiance visa?
So for those of you who don't know, a fiance visa, also known as a K-1 visa, it allows a petitioner, U.S. citizen, to petition their fiance from another country, foreign national, to the United States. It gives you about 90 days to actually get married. It allows them to come to your country in the U.S. from wherever country they come from. Come here. You got 90 days to get married. Well, in that 90-day period, you get married. Then you can apply for an adjustment of status, and which allows you to get a green card.
Then U.S. citizenship.
Yes, then U.S. citizenship.
And that's it. The thumbs up for this video and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
See you guys later.